the I crave attention kid go too far? Every school has one. The kid who somehow turns every situation into being about them. For us, it was a girl I'll call Megan. Megan didn't just want attention. She needed it like oxygen. In freshman year, she accidentally dropped her phone into the cafeteria soup because nobody had complimented her new case. Sophomore year, she interrupted a fire drill to announce that she might have a rare heart condition because she'd gotten dizzy after running up the stairs. She didn't. Junior year, she told half the school she was secretly dating a famous actor's nephew. Nobody ever met him. By senior year, people had basically stopped believing anything she said. If Megan claimed the sky was blue, you'd probably go outside and check. Then came prom night. Everything was perfect. The gym looked incredible. People were taking pictures, dancing, and trying not to think about graduation. Around an hour into the dance, the doors suddenly opened. In walked Megan. Late. Very late. Her mascara was running. She was clutching a folded piece of paper, and she looked absolutely devastated. Immediately, everyone stopped dancing. She walked straight to the DJ booth. Before anyone could react, she grabbed the microphone. Her voice was shaking. I have something important to tell everyone. The room went completely silent. She unfolded the paper in her hand. Through tears, she announced that she'd just been accepted into her dream college. Everyone started cheering, but then she raised her hand. No, that's not all. Her voice cracked. She said that during a recent doctor's appointment, she'd been diagnosed with an aggressive illness. According to her, she might only have a few months left. The entire room froze. I remember hearing someone drop a glass. One girl immediately started crying. A teacher put her hand over her mouth. Even I felt terrible for her. Then Megan started sobbing. She said she'd never get to go to college, never get married, never have kids. People rushed toward her. Someone hugged her. Someone else was crying. A group of students started praying right there on the dance floor. The principal actually turned off the music. Prom basically ended. Nobody wanted to dance anymore. Everyone was focused on Megan. The next day, our entire school was talking about it. Students made cards. Teachers collected money. Someone designed bracelets that said, "Stay strong, Megan." A fundraiser was planned. A meal train was organized. One girl's family even offered to help with medical expenses. For the first time in 4 years, Megan had everyone's complete attention. Then things got weird. A few days later, one of my friends asked Megan what hospital she'd been going to. She couldn't remember the doctor's name. Then someone asked what type of illness she had. She gave 3 different answers in one conversation. People started getting suspicious, but nobody wanted to accuse a supposedly dying girl of lying. Then the bomb went off. About 2 weeks later, Megan's mother came to school. She looked completely confused. Apparently, she'd opened the mailbox and found dozens of sympathy cards, flowers, gift cards, even a stuffed bear that said, "Fight like a girl." She had no idea why people were sending them, so she called the school. The principal invited her in, and that's when she learned everything. There was no terminal illness, no devastating diagnosis, no months left to live. Megan had gone in for a routine physical. The doctor had simply told her to eat a little healthier because her cholesterol was slightly elevated. That was it. And the acceptance letter from her dream college? Fake. She'd printed it herself. The school was furious. Students were furious. Teachers were furious. One girl had lost her mother to cancer the year before and had spent 2 weeks comforting Megan. I don't think I've ever seen someone so angry. The principal called an emergency assembly. All 400 seniors were there. Then Megan walked onto the stage. I've never seen a room that quiet. She had to stand in front of everyone and apologize. She cried through most of it, but nobody cried with her this time. When she finished, there was complete silence. Then someone from the back of the gym shouted, "So, are these tears real?" I know I shouldn't laugh, but half the senior class lost it. Megan transferred schools the next week. And here's the craziest part. Years later, one of my friends looked her up online. She'd become an influencer, and according to her profile, she was apparently battling a mysterious life-threatening condition and asking followers for prayers. Some people never change, they just find a bigger audience.